Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening everyone. Good evening Miss Anna. My name is Rusdono. I'm from 4th semester from B1 class. I will present a video analysis of my friends. The name is Aulia Putri Ramadanti. With the title is Analysis of Gesture in English. Performs to 4th semester, student of Universitas Muhammadiyah Tangerang. My introduction. Basically, there are 4 skills required in English teaching learning program. They are reading, speaking, listening, and writing based on their skill. Speaking is one of the most important skills in language learning. By speaking, we can convey information and ideas and maintain social relationships by communicating with others. According to Tai in 2014, body language is a term for different forms of communication using body movement or gesture. Mr. Hornby in 2006 said that body language is the process of communicating what you are feeling or thinking by the way you place and move your body rather than by words. Next, according to Cordoban say in 2011, said that body has been considered not only as a philosophy in some other disciplines. Besides, the Shannon say in 2008 also analyzed the flexibility of the use non-verbal communication in the learning process. The reason I analyze all the research on gesture performs, I want to prove whether in a person gesture when giving a speech, presentation, or speaking in front of many people, whether it has to do with personality, psychology, or something him or not. Next. Okay. The definition of gesture. Gesture is a form of non-verbal communication in which the body's actions are seen communicating certain messages both at the top or together and in parallel with the word stated, which is the beginning gesture are associated with the speech. Gesture is a movement of limbs or the body, especially those made to emphasize speech. Body language is the process of communicating what you are feeling or thinking by the way you place and move your body rather than by word, like Mr. Hornby said in 2006. The understanding of language gesture. Gestational language is a language that is not an acoustic sound pattern, using manual communication and body language to convey meaning, divided by two kind of types of non-verbal message. Number 1 is order kinesics, gestural message, postural message, artifactual message, and message touch and smell. The part of the body that use body language, part of the body that are directly related to body language, many kinds like head, face, shoulder, arm, hand, and leg. It can be concluded the body part described above have their own body language. When communicating, usually this body part follow what we communicate with our interlocutors and very often use when and Ekman and reasons according to categorized gesture as follows: emblem, illustrator, adapter, regulator, and effect display. Many kinds are divided by various kind of gesture is gesture with the palm, gesture with the hands and arm, gesture with hands and face, and gesture with eyes. research methodology. Research design. The research design in this study guide to the research in collecting and analyzing is the data. Mr. Creswell said in 2009 state that research design were plans and a procedure for research that span deduction from broad assumption to detailed method of the data collection and analysis. This research was conducted to analysis of the gesture in English performance of Aulia Putri Ramadanti as a fourth semester student in Universitas Muhammadiyah Tangerang. In this research, the research was the primary instrument that collecting the data from the video record, then the research process and the data in the form of word. Next, my data analysis. This research was aimed to find out an gesture in English performed from Aulia Putri Ramadanti of fourth semester who are talking as academic speaking about implement social and technology in the classroom YouTube channel. I think when Aulia Putri Ramadanti to explain in her presentation, I think it's good pronunciation and good speaking. And from observing the video recording of Aulia's colleagues, it can be concluded that the delivery of material explanation and already good as a speaker, although there are still many notes that must be corrected. Although there are still many notes that must be corrected regarding the eye contact, body movement, and body language that are broad. Next, research solution and conclusion. My research result based on the data analysis, the result that the subject or sample of the research, which is named Aulia Putri Ramadanti, has a good gesture in English performs as an academic speaker in fourth semester. It includes good pronunciation, gesture, eye contact, body movement during his speak to the audience using PowerPoint like me presentation. Yes. Okay. This my conclusion. This research report about the gestures should be viewed as more than correct production of individual body language, word, sound, and eye contact were used by the student in the classroom interaction. Gesture and instruction have helped learner to have better understanding of native speaker and improve the ability to communicate easily and effectively. By the way, in my data analysis to Aulia Putri Ramadanti, when her talking or explain presentation in front of people, I think she is a good speaker, good pronunciation, sometimes a little nervous because I think many people, if you explain or you inform of many people, I believe everyone can be felt about nervous, and then yes, because I think it's uneasy to do that, right? So like me to explain, even though I presentation with the video record here, so sometimes I'm feeling nervous, of course, and so sometimes they change to eye contact or body movement and body language, of course. Okay, this is my conclusion. Like my gesture instruction help to learner to have a better understanding of native speaker and improve their ability to communicate easily and effectively. Yes, when everybody or anyone to explain our presentation or yes, when explain in front of people, I think that ability to communicate, it's uneasy to explanation or anything, but I think they are has good to do that, and yes, to good as a speaker. I think enough for my presentation. If there are mistakes, I'm so sorry, forgive me. Thank you so much. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillah.